we're getting ready to head out to dinner. I told you guys my aunt and my uncle are here. All right, guys, so this is what I am wearing. This is the dress that I picked up when I was out with Pooda. Y'all see, my hair turned out pretty good. It is a little damp still, but so that's why it's a little frizzy. But from what I did this morning, it's a whole lot better. So I think this will probably have to be my theme for the fall, the winter, not the winter, the spring and the summer, especially now that it's starting to get humid. But we're gonna see. I'm definitely trying to keep the heat out of my head, but I want you guys to see my dress. It is so pretty. I'm gonna see if I can get a full length view of it. But yeah, so we're getting ready to head out to dinner. I told you guys my aunt and my uncle are here, and as well as my cousin. So we're gonna go to meet them at Ruth's Chris for dinner. So we'll see you there.
Now what's that one?
Don't forget
this is the Sex Panther.
That's what I have. Hi friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's World. So today we have just a couple of errands to run, and then we're coming back home and working in the house and potentially going out into the yard. Today is a great day. It's actually a good day to be out in the yard, and it is supposed to rain later on, so I want to try to capitalize on this sunlight that we have. So you see, your nephew Oliver is in the back. We are taking him to the vet, and we're taking him because when we took him a couple of weeks ago, they were not able to collect a urine sample, and so I needed to get him back in here within 30 days so that they can collect the sample. And so, of course, since I am remote today, I'm gonna run down here to take him because I'm almost to my deadline for him to make sure that all of his exams and tests come back positive, and make sure that he's okay. Otherwise I have to start all over, and this time I will have to pay, so we don't want to do any of that. Oliver, no. Y'all see him? I don't know if y'all can see him over my shoulder, but anyway, so that's where we're going. I also am going to go by HomeGoods over near his doctor, his vet, and I want to get just a couple of things. I love going, well actually we are getting what are we getting? A Trader Joe's, and it opens later this week, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get over there this week. It will probably be the weekend maybe when I can get over there, but otherwise I would get these items from there. And it's great because now I don't have to go be downtown and go to the Trader Joe's that's closest to my office. I can actually go to the one closest to my home. And so, but I do want to go into HomeGoods because I need some pesto, because I think this week I might make some type of pesto chicken pasta, something like that, possibly. And I also want to get some sun-dried tomatoes. I am totally out. And the bottle that's typically at Kroger, it's a slender bottle, and it's like $3 and some change when I can get a wider round bottle of it from HomeGoods in their specialty food area. So that is what I want to get from there. I'm also going to look for Pooda a bowl at this HomeGoods to see if they possibly have it. I'm supposed to go out with her. No, it's not this weekend. I think it's next weekend. I believe it's next weekend. So I want to see if I can find anything for her channel. So yeah, so that is what we are doing. I also want to look and see if I see some really cute plates. I saw some when we were in Destin, but they only had 3 and I would have preferred 4. So she wants some really cute like plates that she can like showcase all of some of the things that she bakes and, you know, stuff like that. So I was thinking, I'm like, do I have anything that I can possibly give her? And I'm probably gonna go through my arsenal to see, because I'm pretty sure that I do. I might have something, but she was like, Mom, I really want to, you know, showcase my baking and things that I'm doing. And I was like, no problem. I also probably want to look for her a really nice cake stand. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do very quickly, because, you know, Oliver's in the car. It's currently like 68 degrees, so I won't be in any store long. I'm just going to run in quickly, run out, open the windows and the sunroof for him so he can have some air, some ventilation. And yeah, so that is what is on the agenda for today. So I just wanted to go ahead and open up this vlog for you guys. I've been looking for Mother of the Bride dresses. I've seen things online that I like, but y'all know me, I'm a more, I want to try it on. I want to see how it fits and things like that. So I don't know how I'm going to do about that. Finally got an appointment in to see my doctor. So we're going to see what can she give me to help me with this weight loss, this menopause weight, because the things that I'm doing don't seem to be working. It's just real slow. And I know this is the hardest weight to get off, but I have never had this much difficulty like getting weight off ever. It's just not working. So I think that's what me and what Oliver and I will do also today, is that we will we're gonna go for a walk and to get us some steps in. So today is gonna be a good day, and the great thing is I'm gonna take you along with us. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do some things around the house. We're gonna have leftovers so I don't have to cook. And I really, my goal was to have been up out of here a little bit earlier, but since that is not the case, I'm gonna try to get back hopefully by 2 o'clock. Yeah, 2 o'clock should be good enough. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, guys, so I made it back home and I want to show you what I picked up from HomeGoods. I didn't get a lot, and I was able to find the things that I was looking for somewhat. So I tell you, going through this particular HomeGoods, it's a TJ Maxx HomeGoods. I saw some really cute things, and I kept sending Pooda pictures like, do you like this? Do you like that? What do you think about this? And so, like for example, there were these real pretty blue and white plates. And initially I sent her these plates here, and it's these gold plates, and they had like little bows on them. I thought it was very, very cute. But I tell you, now that she is like leaving out of her like single girl phase in her own like buckhead apartment, she'll leave in that and she's going into a house. And so she's like, she wants more. She's, I want things that are more like adult. And I was like, ooh, because I remember when we got the apartment, she wanted pinks and real pretty like pastel greens. And so she was like, Mom, those plates are really cute, but I want something, you know, that will last a little bit longer. So I really want like something blue. She goes, it's something about blues that are calming. That's what she tells me in her text. And I'm like, okay, well, so then I turn around and then I see these plates right here. And I thought they were so pretty. So I sent them to her and asked her, I'm like, do you like these plates? And she was like, ooh, yes, I love those plates. But they only had 3 of them. And I did not want to like get them and then I don't find a 4th, because I at least want to get her a place setting of 4 or 6, preferably 6. And they didn't have them. They didn't have them. You know how HomeGoods is. If it's not out, that's all they have. So I did not get them. And then I showed her some other plates and things. And so I'm going to show you what I did get her. I asked her about if she had any pieces for her charcuterie boards or whatever. So she said she had some. She bought some when she was in Disney. I said, okay, well, fine. And so, but then let me show you what I did get in gifts for her. Just stuff that, you know, like I said, she can use when she's cooking and doing things, when she's entertaining, as well as she'll be showing things on her video. So the first piece that I got her was this beautiful bowl. And I told you guys a couple of weeks ago, even when I was in Destin, I was looking for a bowl for her. And this is a simple white bowl, but it has really nice details. Inside of the bowl is like scallop, and then it has the scallop edging here, very pretty. And this is what it looks like. And guys, this was only what, $12, $16.99, and it's white. This is a timeless piece. She could use this when entertaining. She could make salads in here, pastas, whatever she wants to do in here, and it would look beautiful. It would make a really nice presentation. So I sent a picture of this to her and I said, do you like this? And she was like, ooh, yes, that's pretty. So we got this. So I'm really happy with that. I also wanted to get, see if I could find her some really nice dish towels also. But I didn't see any today, so I will definitely keep a lookout for that. And then the other piece that I got her, and I just thought it was really pretty, especially when she said blue, and then this popped up, and I was like, I wonder if she would like this. And so I saw her picture and she was like, yes, that is really pretty. And it's this. This is gorgeous. It's a really nice cake plate, cake stand. You know, she could have cakes on here. It would have been very nice if I could have found her a server. I'm going to look for maybe like a white server, like a cake server or something like that. But yes, real pretty. I love this pattern. And this is a pattern that I thought was kind of timeless. They also had some cups, some teacups. No, they had mugs. They did have cups, but they also had mugs. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, this would have been cute if I would have gotten maybe 2, maybe probably 4 mugs to go with this. I might go back and see if I can get those, because I think that'll be cute with this. But the price of this was only $12.99. Really nice cake plate or cake stand. And so I'm assuming that now her kitchen or one of her colors is going to be blue, I'm assuming. And that is so funny because when I first got married, that was one of the colors that I liked and gravitated to. Hence is why I had the blue Le Creuset set. That was the color that I loved then. So I have that. So those are the 2 items that I picked up for Pooda. And her for her YouTube channel videos and for her to entertain with. So the next item that I got was not for Pooda. It was actually for me. And I bought me some Bloom. Because sometimes, y'all, I feel like I'm bloated. I have indigestion. And so I got the Bloom Greens and Superfood. The flavor of this is berry. Pooda said she had strawberry something and she thought it was really good. I want to taste it because this is scoop 1, scoop, stir, sip. So I'm going to read the instructions on this. My counterpart at work drinks this and some other green one that she likes it, but she was like, it tastes real earthy. Pooda said hers did not taste earthy, so we're gonna try this. But regardless, you know, typically I can do things that are like real earthy. It doesn't bother me. I like it, but I don't want it to taste like dirt and grass. I can deal with dirt, but I can't deal with dirt and grass. So we're gonna try this Bloom. Everyone says it's so good. This is $19. Pooda said she paid like $39 for hers on Amazon. So we're going to try the $19 one. I don't know if hers was larger than mine, but yeah, so I got that. I also got me a snack. And these are crunchy roasted edamame beans. These have 114 calories. And it has high protein, super snack, low carb, gluten free, vegan, and it has sea salt on it. So it's like 8 servings in here, and 1 serving is 1/3 of a cup. So I bought that. These were $5.99, you know, but I got them. And then I told you I was going in there looking for some specific things, and I do. I think HomeGoods and Target, and I can't wait because I told you guys we are getting over here. We're getting the Trader Joe's, but we're also getting not the Wayfair. It is what is the other store? A HomeSense. Well, HomeSense wouldn't have these type of things, but anyway, I bought these sun-dried tomatoes. I love these. I love these out the jar. And I like these I like the oil in them because there's so much that you can do with the oil when you're making pastas or doing different things. So love this. And this was $4.99. Had I gone into the store, a little small one, maybe about that was $3.99. So for a whole dollar more, I got a lot. So I bought some sun-dried tomatoes. I also told you guys that I needed to get some pesto. And I also find that getting pesto, I have two of this. This is not that. I have two of these, but this is the Genovese pesto. Using this and so many things. You can use it on a sandwich. You can use it in your pasta. You can use it on chicken. It's so many things, making paninis, a pizza. So I bought two of these. These were $3.99. I bought two of these right here. And then I also bought a white truffle sauce. Now this right here I have never used before, but I am so open to trying new things. So I'm gonna look on my phone and see recipes using a white truffle sauce. And it could be maybe a pasta, it could be maybe some beef or something. Really, I'm really interested to see what I can do with that. And then I picked up some pasta. Lastly, I love this pasta. So good. I actually made a chicken penne pasta for an event not too long ago using this pasta. Maybe it was like 2 years ago. I think it was for the Galentine that I had year before last. It was a hit. It was a hit. And so I bought this because I won't need the whole thing because there's only two of us. So this will be probably two servings for us. 2 meal servings for us. But really good. And this was $4.99. Yeah, so that's it. Those were the items that I picked up for myself and Pooda. And then I received this from Amazon. And I got this a couple of weeks ago and I forgot to talk about it. But y'all know, as bad as I am trying to be like Farmer Jill, y'all know your girl don't play about no anacondas. And so I was looking up online about snake repellents, and you know, we put out mothballs, but I don't want to do that because Oliver, and he'll get it, and I don't want him ingested. We'll have other problems. So I'm not putting down mothballs. I guess I could crush it. But anyway, I'm not putting down any mothballs. I will probably put the snake away around the back perimeter of the gate. I'll put some in the sides or whatever. But these right here, they're snake repellents, and they're balls. And so they're little. Whew, yeah. And they smell. So it smells sort of like snake away a little bit. It has a strong scent. So I thought they were actually going to be bigger than this. I just need to watch while I put these, because once again, we don't want Oliver getting these thinking that they are a toy, one of his balls. So I'm going to figure out where I'm going to place this, but I am going to be putting this out there, these out there. And we're going to see the reviews for these on Amazon were really good. I think it had like 5 stars or 4.5 stars, 5 stars. Of course, there was some people who said that, you know, someone said you got to pick it up after me before it rains or whatever. Some person said they kept theirs out. They haven't seen a snake since. They buy them every year. So I'm going to see, and I will put these down. These are by Thread. This is what it is. And if I can, I will link it down in the description box and you can research it yourself. But yeah, so that's all we have going on right now. I think today was a really good day. I'm about to clean. I'm about to take these clothes off and clean. And then the remainder of my day, I am going to rest. So I want to thank you all for coming over here and checking on your girl. So this is Juani of Juani's World signing off. If you're new to my channel, hi. I would love for you to become a part of my family. You can do so simply by hitting that subscribe button twice. That way you won't miss out on any of my videos. And so my channel is about me, my life in my 50s, living in Atlanta, and I'm taking it one day at a time. Make sure you come back to see what's happening over here in Juani's world because it's always something going on. So you want to know what's happening over here in Juani's world? Let me show you. You have to check out my next video. Bye-bye.